Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today I'll be talking about NASDAQ 100 and we'll do the Forex analysis or the index analysis of NASDAQ 100 for 27th July to 31st July 2026. So let's go straight to our chart. So first let's see what happened in NASDAQ 100 on Friday. So as you can see on Friday we saw a 1.53% negative move. 28,170 was the closing on Friday. So here now I'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week. Even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So do mark this level as well on your chart. And now let's talk about my opinion here in NASDAQ 100. Before that we see a weekly candle. So here this is a weekly chart. In this weekly chart we can see the previous week candle, which is bearish candle with a medium body and a small tiny lower wick and a big upper wick. If I talk about the stochastic RSI is at around 1332 level, which is indicating us a slight positive momentum. But remember, as we always say, we should not only look for RSI or other indicators, we should also look for other factors which moves the pair, like any news or important events, and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a one-day chart. So here, this is a one-day chart. Currently, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do consider subscribing to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload on my channel. So here, some important support zones and resistance zone were already marked. So currently, we don't need to mark any new levels. I added one level which was important. So you can mark this level as well on your chart. So now let's talk about the closing first before I talk about my opinion. So yeah, 28,170 is the closing. Here the direct support is 28,152, direct resistance is 28,462. After direct support, there is a support of 27,871 and then 27,651. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 28,808 and after that 29,067. So these are two important support zones and resistance zone which will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias for this week. So do mark this level as well on your chart. So here, before I talk about my opinion, if you don't have enough capital to trade in forex market or index market or even in crypto market, then I have already shared Profum links in the description where you can open your account from there and get funding. If you once pass the challenge account, you get funding to trade in forex market. This funding will help you with the profits, whatever the profits you make in this funding account. You get the 80% of the profit and the 20% will the company will give or the prop firm will keep. So if you want to know more about it, you can directly contact me on my WhatsApp number. I will help you with all the rules, all the regulations that you need to follow and how you will get paid as well. So if you already know about prop firm, if you feel these prop firms has very strict rule and you don't want to follow any rules while trading, then you can also open your own account and you can use your own capital to fund your own forex account. I've already given link in the description of GTC FX. If you face any issue in GTC FX regarding deposit or withdrawal, if you use my link, I will help you with all the issue that you face in GTC FX. I have direct contact with the company. So if you want to know more about it, you can also directly contact me on my WhatsApp number. So now let's talk about my opinion in NASDAQ 100 for this week. So according to previous week momentum, I'm expecting a positive move in this range, that is 28,462 to 28,808. I'm expecting a positive move in this range. But if you're going for any short trade, only go for a short trade once 28,152 gets breached with a 4-hour or a one-day candle closing below this. Then you can go for a short till this level. Even you can wait for this level as well. Overall, my expectation is a bit positive in this range for this week. What are your expectations? Do let me in the comment section. If you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.